Hey, good morning, Paul. Good to see you again. I'm on a yet again a different camera, just a little small Sony here. Just trying to get all this. Just trying to. I've got to give the big camera, or my good camera, to Tiger, who's going to go and take some photos for the website for the electric bikes, the e-bikes. I need to get that going as well. So he's going to go around there with his girlfriend and take a few photos of the island. It's an absolutely beautiful day today. Let's come up here. Yeah, beautiful day today. So let's get out of the sun, so I got the sun in me. Now I've no idea how this sound is going to get picked up with all this wind. It's probably going to be terrible, so I might do this in the shade as well, wind shade. So anyway, I'm going to give you a bit of a pano. So there we go. Let's get out of the wind. So that's the just get out of here. Well, I just saw Tom go past on this fishing boat, which is kind of cool. He came in early. They normally just in the front of us. I wonder if I can do it from here actually. Ooh, it's just got a zoom on it. Let's give this a go. Can I see it from here? Yeah, I can if I go around this side, this window. Yeah, that group of buildings right over there. There we go. I wonder if it's going to focus. Can I touch to focus? No. So that's the over there. There we go. Yeah, that's the fishing port that local fishermen drop their fish off in the morning, and I've just seen Tom come in, come out, and go back out again. So there's obviously a fair bit of either putting up a fair few nets, or he's yeah, there's a lot of fish in there. Anyway, he's back out again, so it's fairly windy, so he'll be bouncing all around the place at the moment where he is, which is good. Now, my job today is to get this whole lot here sanded. All this is going to be sanded, all nice and smooth, and then I might even be able to put a first coat of epoxy primer, the high build, which I've got over here. That's that in there, that big grey tin. It's a leftover, come on. There we go. It's a leftover from when I was doing the top sides of the holes. So it's a really dark grey epoxy primer, which is which is good. It was good for when I was doing dark paint, because I didn't want to have to put extra coats of paint on to hide the epoxy primer and all that sort of stuff if it's white and dark and all that. So what I've done this time, I'll put a little bit of grey on there. So one coat of grey, and then once that's set, I will put another couple of coats of white on there, and by the time I sand it all smooth and I can start seeing the grey come through, I know I've got a sort of relatively smooth area. I keep looking at the top here because that's where the viewfinder is, and I should be looking down here at you. So anyway, so yeah, it was really good to have a quick chat. Sorry I couldn't chat too much because I was on playing D&D yesterday, which was kind of cool. Which is the first time we set it up with a remote DM. With Jordan being away, we've always done it when he's come and visit the island for an extended stay. So it was yeah, it was fun to do, and it worked really well. So we're all pretty happy. Yeah, yesterday was a real short video, just because, or short letter, just because yeah, I was just really tired and just came up here to do a bit of fill, and then I went back home and just had a really long lunchtime, and then it was time to do D&D. So today is a bit of more of a mission, still a late start, but yeah, get all this done, get it painted, and then I might in the afternoon I've got to tidy up everything here. This lot is a complete mess. Alright, done. So got a little bit more to do just on here, and another bit just again in there, and then that's all nice and flat across there, which is good, very nice. And I've got to go and do I've still got to put one more coat on, I guess. It's always the case. I thought I'd get away with just one coat, but I ain't that good. So I'll show you. Should be able to see that coming. Yeah, all these ducts are just low spots. There's a low spot, go up there, another low spot. Yep. The corner bits I have to do by hand, just with a dowel and a bit of sandpaper. So those are okay. I am kicking myself because I forgot to smooth that one off yesterday, which means I've got a lot of sanding to get that down. And all this here is just another machine I've got which will get into the corners. Okay, I'm just here to help Tiger and his girlfriend start the painting. Hey Tiger! Thank you! In here because I've just given the first coat, so I've got 2 more coats, but the next 2 coats will be white, I think, or another grey and then a white on top of that. So what will happen now is the whole lot will be sanded back. After I put another 2 coats on, it will get sanded back. It should go smooth. Still got a little bit of bits to do over the corner there, and a few other bits and pieces for another coat of micro balloons, but other than that it's all going good. Oh, I'm just going to go out now. It's pretty stinky. Well, I can hear you asking, I wonder what Dan has for lunch. He's in exotic Japan. I wonder what sort of surprises he can have in his lunchbox. Which is me, this thing here. I'll zoom out here. So this is my lunchbox. It's a cool box. It's now getting too hot, and anything I bring out for lunch without refrigerating just goes yucky. Anyway, so those things. Right, one of these is for afternoon tea. That one's afternoon tea, and that one's a little bit, but this is my main lunch. So it doesn't come more Japanese than this. Ta-da! Yes! Bread and cheese, and that's all there is. I might have, actually the only thing that might be slightly Japanese in this lot is that there, which is like a pancake with a sweet bean filling. Very yummy. Anyway, put these back. So that's my lunch. It's homemade bread. Yum. Hiromi makes it up. It's so simple. There's no kneading or anything. Just mix all the ingredients up in a bowl. We leave it overnight. It rises, and then I put it in the oven in the morning. And 40 minutes later, I've got this. We've got this really delicious bread. It's just so simple, so easy, so cheap. Hardly any yeast goes in. A bit of salt, water, flour, and that's it. Anyway, so it's just slightly toasted bread with cheese. Nothing else. Don't need anything else. It's just yum. Really enjoying it. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Yum 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 yum.